Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in case you're seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Sophia. Welcome back to the family. Please, in case you've not also clicked on subscription, but please subscribe, like, comment, and post click on the post notification button too, just so you get notified whenever I post a new update, honey. So on to the next. Yes. So welcome back. I'm just going to be showing you some of the food I came to Canada with, some of the food stuff, and I'll be telling you what they might most likely reject at the airport and my own personal experience. I'm sure everybody has their own experience, but they still have like a general rule of what to bring and what not to bring when you're coming to their country. I already packed them, but I just thought I should do this video. It might be helpful to somebody, right? Yes. So I'm just going to show you some of the things I packed as a family of two. I'm saying two because my baby is still okay, three, sorry, as a family of three, but the food I packed is just like for me and my partner. My baby's still breastfeeding and does his baby food. I came along with that too, so the food I packed is just like for two people. Yeah, so when you're packing your food, you're also going to put in consideration the number of your family or the number of the people you're traveling with. Like if you're staying for a long period, if you're not just coming to stay for 1 week or so, or if you're coming to stay for like few days, there's no point carrying excess load. Just carry your bag, honey, and move. So I'm just going to unpack and just set them so it will be very easy for me to show you guys. So guys, this is basically the things I came with. So I've actually been cooking, but I thank God that for everything I brought, I still have like some of them left. I'll just tell you maybe the amount I brought. I didn't really pack so much food. I had like a box filled with food. Just like I told you, it's just for two people. So yeah, and for like I planned on, it was a food I planned for like 3 months or three, yeah, let's just say 3 months, but it seems it's not just going to be that anymore. But anyhow, I'm just going to show you guys everything I brought. So I came with semo. I came with like like 5 packs of semo. I came with like 3 of the big ones and 2 of these. So I still have 1 here and 1 here, so it's remaining like 3 or so. I think you should buy things that you know that are more African, because the things here in the African store, guy, they are so expensive. Hey, please, if you know you are someone that like our locals, swallow and all, buy it from Nigeria. Don't come here and buy it, because I went to the African store, I priced some things. Guys, well, on to the next. So I came with pepper. They're like under, but I came with like dry grounded pepper. I came with like 3 cups or so. I picked it off the shelf. I didn't dry it myself. I bought it from a store in Nigeria, and I think you should come with pepper, guys. Pepper costs here. Hey, when I mean pepper cost, pepper literally costs here. Like it is so. The other day I just saw very few amount of fresh pepper in the supermarket, and it was like $12, and it was not even up to 10 pieces. I'm like, eh? And it was not even ripe pepper, to show that it won't even give you, you know, now that Nigerian small pepper vibe, it won't give it. So I think I would recommend, if you don't want to come with dry pepper, you know, the normal pepper, you can dry it, but make sure it's very dry and make sure there is no insects inside. Another thing I would like to say here is, if you're coming with any food and it has insects in it, honey, they are going to seize it. It's not, they won't allow you enter their country. So that moves us to stockfish. And another tip is, when you are coming and you want to pack it yourself, I got the zipper locker bag myself. You can see I put my stockfish inside and I labeled it stockfish. Anything you're coming with and is not in the original pack like this, that is already labeled by the company and all, you're doing it yourself, you have to like put a tag on it, say what it is, the English name, go online, check for the English name if you know you don't know the English name, and just tag it. You can see I already put this on stockfish. And you know, when I'm talking about the stockfish, you know, stockfish used to have this small insects inside. Just make sure that it doesn't have those insects, because they will open it, and when they open it and find this thing, my sister, your money don't go, they will seize it, you will not carry it. That is a waste of money. So yeah, that's about that. So, and another thing I came with, I bought this online. I've forgotten the woman's page. I bought like 3 packs of these, about 200 pieces of snail. So this is it. One is also 2 packs. I'm just like I said, I'm just showing you like a list of the things I brought. I brought snail because they said they won't allow whatever except for dry meat and all, and I didn't have time to dry meat, so I just bought snail. This snail was like how much? I've forgotten, but I bought it from Instagram. And for my soups and all, and they've been really helpful. So how do I use them? All I just do is soak them in hot water for a few minutes, and before you know, they're ready to be used. So yeah. And yeah, I bought this dry fish, but it's mainly just one in pack. I've been using it. I have like another full pack here. I just don't want to start drying out. I bought this from everyday supermarket, and the fish you can see is very sizable. It's very big. Sometimes I even use just 2 in a soup, and I think it's like 6 in this pack or so. It has been so helpful. So why did I buy this off the supermarket? Because these supermarkets, they are very careful. There is no insect inside. It was well sealed. I think I have to bring out this one to show you guys. See, you can see this is how it came. It's very giant. This fish is very big. So this supermarket is well sealed. You get is properly labeled. I know I don't have to go through the stress of trying to label them or worrying if there's insects in any of them, because we are going to scan it. So I just bought it like this. I think I bought it from everyday supermarket. I bought like 3 of it, and it was cheaper than some of the vendors I was seeing on Instagram. So why not? So I just got them like this, and they are really large. So yeah, I came with this also. So I came with dried prawns. Some of us call it big crayfish or whatsoever. And you can see I labeled it. This one I packed it myself because my mother-in-law gave it to me. That's so thoughtful of her. So I just packed it myself. I already told her before time that it should be properly dried. So they dried it very well. And so it is also very, very helpful. So I came with this dry prawns. It also serves as crayfish for me in different occasions. Sometimes I put it like that, sometimes I grind it just to get out the flavor and all of that. And here is the ogbonge of the ogbonge. But well, I married a Riverine man, so yeah. This one also, my mother-in-law sent it to me, and trust me, the periwinkle in this will be almost custard pens. To be like 1 custard pens when I soak it, because I think because they fried it, she properly fried it and dried it so that insects will not find its way in. I think that's why she packed it in bottles like this. Guys, if I just soak like this little amount, the one I soaked is not even up to 2 lines of this container. I'm still using it to today. I still even have it in the fridge. When I soaked them, they kept rising. I was like, it's too much. So if you want to come with periwinkle, I think they should fry and dry it properly, because periwinkle is also a seafood. Insects can enter inside and it can actually smell. But because they fried this one and dried it, they roasted it and dried it. I don't know how they did it, but so it will last longer in this container. Nothing will happen to it. Insects will not find its way in, or it will not breed insect. So I also tagged it dried periwinkle with them, and they allowed me to come in with it. So yeah. Here's another thing I came with. So the thing is, most of the thing I bought them in supermarket. I just picked it off the shelf, you get, because I don't want to go through this, especially for things that I know that insects can easily breed in, like beans. Those beans woven or whatsoever can easily end. So I just went to the supermarket. I just saw this honey beans, and I was like, why not? I got it instead of stressing myself and wasting my money at the end of the day, because if they see that the airport, it's a waste of money. So this one is properly sealed, honey beans, and once they see that it's properly packed and it's from a store, they might most likely just let it. They won't even order it. So you can see that this one I didn't do it myself. I got it like this. I bought like 2 packs. Even if we are not a big fan of beans, I just got it for things like moi, akara, and all. So I just got the beans pack like this. You see, I don't have to go through the stress of sealing it or trying to pick the beans to check if they are insects. So, and it has been good all time. So I also got this because some of those ones they measure in markets might have dirt and all of that. So this is how I buy my garri. I just pick it off the shelf in stores. It is very clean, very neat, no dirty and all of that. Very easy because it's sealed, and it also has its name, you get, so you don't have to go through the stress of labeling it yourself and all that. So I came with beans flour. I didn't do this beans flour myself. I know most people want to do it themselves. Of course, if you can, why not? But I got mine off the store. It's already labeled. I came with because I flew with them. I heard there's also a way if you don't want to come with, if you want to come with frozen food like frozen soup, you can send it through sea shipment or all of them. But because I wanted to come with them myself, so why not? So because of that, I came with custard, so we can be using as pap. I came with, they don't allow Maggi with chicken flavor also, so I think you should just check the ingredients of your Maggi to see. Some are made with chicken flavor, but they might just allow you to pass in with it. But they don't allow dairy food mostly, so they don't allow powdered milk. And guys, see, for someone like me that like powdered milk is not in this town, so it's not easy. So what they have is fresh skim milk. I have that in the fridge and it's not, I think it's not closed. So they don't allow powdered milk into, they don't allow dairy food generally. So, or you don't carry anything, chicken, indomie, whatsoever, they will seize it at the airport, and that will be like a total waste of your money. Don't carry food that you know that has insects inside, or properly check your food, make sure it doesn't have any dairy products, it doesn't have fresh milk or chicken products. So please come with your Maggi, because Maggi here, if you convert the price of Maggi, not even a pack should be like 20,000 or so if you convert the price to naira. So why, when you can use that 20,000 to buy almost a carton of Maggi, you get. Move to the baby items. I came with this for my baby. I came with the hopefully they allowed me to come with my baby formula, and I came with some of his food, Cerelac and SMA, what my baby eats. I was hoping to even get more baby food, which I have done. I think I came with this offer because I couldn't. Another thing, if you can't come, if you are looking for a good thickener for your soup, I tried this offer myself. You can see I had to go on Google to look for the English name. Is Deuterium microcarpium. So this is it in its dry version. I use for my thickening soup, tea and all. Then I came with ogbono. You can see I've already opened it. I just picked it off the store like this. You can seal it yourself, like I said. It's grounded. This ogbono is so good. I just used very little and the soup was really, you get. So I just bought this ogbono like this. Fluted pumpkin. I came with this ugu too. It's dried ugu. Once you soak it, it comes alive. You might not give it that pump. So instead of it, most time I just go and use spinach to cook, you get. But yeah, this is ugu. So also get your seasoning. Make sure they are packed and all, and they don't have chicken flavor. Your seasoning is also advisable you get it, because these ones here are different. You might not, so you don't have culture shock. I also brought egusi. It's filled this bag. I've been using this has been like the soup I've been using, like cooking on a regular. I bought this egusi. I dried it myself, and you can see I tagged it egusi melon, so you can see how plenty it is. Just a little of it, you're good. So just like I said, the number of people you're cooking for, your family, your children, should be put into consideration when planning. So I also came with uziza leaf. These ones I did it by myself. I just bought uziza and I dried it, and it's giving that uziza smell, but maybe not as strong as. So this is dried West African black pepper leaf. That's the English name. This is uziza leaf. So just like I said, I brought things for the soups I know I'll be preparing. So the things you will need to carry, some people carry your local food. If you want to carry ewedu, you can grind it into powder. If you want to carry whatever you want to carry, just make sure it's in powdered form. There are no insects, and they are not dairy products. They're not dairy products. They don't allow pork, and I think that should be basically it if you're flying with your food. I hope this video is helpful to somebody. I hope you find it helpful. Thank you for watching till this point. I know I was just going on and on, but yes, please don't carry food that have insects. You wouldn't want a situation where after planning your whole food, you get to the airport and it sees everything, you get. So it's always very good. You just carry the food that you know, okay, when I pass. I thank God they didn't seize one thing I carry, because I made sure I read about it, I planned about it. I was like, they are not going to seize my food, and they didn't seize my food. You get, it's very painful when I see them seizing people's food and all, because that's like your money. So that is that about this video. Thank you for watching till this time. I love you. See you in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Okay, bye.